Hi, my name's Jake. Today we're going to be learning the full song of Supermassive Black Hole, made famous by Muse. Pretty relatively easy song, just need a bit of practice. Right, I'm going to start first with the introduction. After that we're going to have a little look at the fretboard, a little close up, and just see how it's played. So the introduction should go a bit like this. Okay, the intro which I just played is going to go like this. We're going to start with the low E string, playing an open note like this. Just put the sound on. Followed by the 5th fret of the D string, and then 2 more of the low E string. Actually 3 more. So we're going to repeat that. And then that's followed by the 5th fret of the D string again. So if you just keep on rewinding, fast forwarding the video, and just repeat this pattern. But basically it's just using the 2 notes, it's just using the low E and the 5th fret of the D, just in a pattern like that. Notice that I'm using this part of my palm, this part of my hand, just to mute off any notes so they don't ring like this. Because you don't want that, so just every note, just use that part of the hand and just rest it just there, and just so it mutes each note so it sounds nice. So just keep on practicing that, and let's go on to the next part of the song. Okay, the next part of the song is going to go like this. Okay, how we're going to play that is using the 2 notes which we used before for the intro, with addition of 2 more. So let's break it down. So it's going to start off with this. So it's 2 of the low E, then 1 of the 5th fret of the D, so, and then 3rd fret of the low E 3 times, and then the same again, from the 5 down to the 3. The next one is going to be the same again, but this time is from the 5 up to the 7. So what we've got so far is and we do the same process again using the first 2 notes. To the 3. 5 down to the 3. 3 again. And then we do the bend which I showed you before. And that's it. Okay, now you've mastered the part which I've just learned, the verse is going to be very easy for you, because it just consists, instead of just using single notes like this, instead it's just going to use very simple power chords. So what you have to do, so say if you're playing the 3rd fret of the low E, just do that, and you get your last 2 fingers, your ring finger and your very small finger, and just place them just 2 frets up from your first finger like that. Or better still, you don't even have to use your little finger. You just get these, your index and your ring finger, and just place on the 3rd fret, and then on the 5th fret on the A string like that. So place them. what I said before, use that part of your palm, that part of your hand, just to mute them off. So that's basically what you have to do for the verse before you go into the chorus. Okay, I'm going to be teaching the chorus right now, and it starts with the first finger on the 5th fret of the low E, and your ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string, and it's going to go a bit like this. Okay, it starts like that, like I said, with the first finger on the 5th string of the low E and the ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string, and it's going to be played like that. So it's 2 of the low E, then 1 of the D, then 2 of the low E again, and then we're going to play that's 2 of the D string, then down to the 6th fret, and then we keep the same pattern using the same fingers. You just slide it down a couple of frets down to the 3rd and the 5th, and then we go to the 6th fret of the low E, then to the 7th, so repeat it again. Now go to 7 and 9, keeping the same pattern. And then we play the D string twice, and then we go down to the 8th. So then we play the 3rd fret of the low E. Just going to repeat that. So we play 3rd, open string, then we play the 2nd fret of the D, the low E, then the 3rd again, and then the 5th fret of the D string. So I'm just going to play that very slowly again, because it's quite complicated. And for the chorus, you just play that twice, and before you go back to the verse again. So that's the chorus. Right, well that sums up pretty much you need to know to play a pretty good Muse cover. So if you just learn that, play it to anyone, they should recognise it within seconds. So yeah, it's a pretty good riff to learn. I had a lot of fun learning it when I did about a year ago. So just keep rewinding the video, and hopefully you can master it. So I hope you enjoyed learning it. Please come back to this channel, Jake Brook Film, rate, comment and subscribe. Okay, bye.